finally back from Greece. It's been a while now, sadly. This is what I'm excited about. I actually am excited about it because it was like a partner perk from YouTube. So thanks for my Dunkin' Donuts this morning, you guys. Anyway, I wanted to show you a video of a cooking demonstration that I went to on board Celestyal Journeys. I'm definitely missing my Greek food, and if I can make it as close to as good at home as they did on the ship here, I would really have that I'm back in Greece feeling. I need it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this clip.
Round of applause for the one and only Freddy. Chef Freddy, coming from Philippines, but cooking. Like, how many years you're cooking? How old are you? 27? Okay. So, cooking and being involved with Mediterranean cuisine the last 10 years. Now, before we start, ladies and gentlemen, do you have your recipe? You have your recipe? Now, I want you to bring in your mind the theme of this demonstration. We are making a Greek dinner. We are at home. We want to make a Greek dinner. We don't want to be over budget. Yes. We want to keep a budget, and we want to have everything. So we will start with an appetizer. Now, I have a question. Do we have any issue with garlic?
No. No.
Good garlic. Okay, of course, 10:30 in the morning, 10:45. Like, it's the best thing to do is garlic. Perfect. So, garlic. Do we know what is tzatziki? Yes. Anyone that doesn't? Perfect. So, we don't know or we know tzatziki. We are talking about Greek full-fat yogurt. It's important. So if you're on diet, cheat day. Yes? So, full-fat Greek yogurt, because the consistency is different as well. We need, this I know how to do. Right? We need shredded cucumber, which when we will shred it, what we're going to do?
Squeeze it.
Squeeze it, strain it, because all this extra water, extra liquid, the moment that you will add it in your yogurt, what will happen? Pop, it will pop up. Tzatziki, bye-bye. Yes? So, hello, chef. So we have shredded cucumber, extra full-fat Greek yogurt, yes. We have garlic, chopped garlic or garlic paste, depends what you're making, as much as you like. We have someone to stir. Mm-hmm. Yes. We have salt and pepper as per your taste. Bravo, chef, thank you so much. And we have two more ingredients. We have the vinegar, white vinegar. I know that this is a new style. I've heard a lot that many guests are using lemon. Okay, original Greek tzatziki, use vinegar. Oh. Yes? So white vinegar, not all the styles now, the new vinegar, 50 years in the bottle. From this type of, no, white vinegar.
White
yes?
vinegar, okay.
You start with half tablespoon, you taste, and if you like, you put more. Now, extra virgin olive oil. I had a discussion a few days ago with a guest and told me, Teresa, extra virgin olive oil doesn't exist. I come from Kalamata. You don't say that. Exists. I work a full year to have an extra virgin olive oil, which is really important because when you will add it in your tzatziki, it will change for the taste. Now, question. No, please tell me.
Well, I only want to say that the Greek olive oil is only bacteria.
Can be.
I make my own olive
Me too. That's why. Now, they are sitting there, if we're making olive oil, when you are going to press it, you need to taste it. If it will burn you here, and correct me if I'm wrong, if it will burn you here, you're like, too much, it's the extra virgin, or what we call in Greek, for the Greeks on the back, abureleo. Yes? It's the first cut. Doesn't matter. Now, acidity will be from 0.2 to 0.6 is the extra virgin, and the color will be thick, like your top, by the way, thick green, but really thick. You don't see through. And my grandmother was cooking it and was really good. And if you have the opportunity to do it every morning, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. You will not like it. You will
So
not.
you won't like it.
But it's really, really good. Για σένα με την μπάλα εκεί πίσω. Really, really good to have it. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil every day, right? Thank you. Do that on. You have someone to steer. You have in your recipe deal. No? Right? There you go. All the time, I think. Now, I will be honest with you. I believe that you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I will be honest with you. It's my Greek DNA. Yes? So, all this time I thought that I'm using the microphone. I didn't. Imagine how my voice will be when we use the microphone. Now, here if you want it. I have other guests that are telling me you need to put carrot as well. No, you need to put carrot if you like. There are tavernas and restaurants that they add. The original one doesn't have dill. The original one has cucumber, garlic, yogurt, olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper if you like. Just that. Put. Now, here we're making a kilo. If you're planning to have a dinner for the whole neighborhood,
Yeah.
table of 20, use it. If you want to make for your household, we go with a pot of yogurt. I believe that 200 grams, right? So, 200 grams. I'm ready to use a microphone. 200 grams. And if you want to make more, how many days do you think that you can keep it in your fridge?
No.
What kind of fridge?
3. 3
And
maybe?
you have one that you tap. Lights on. Oh my God. Shalala. So, in a normal fridge, good time for yogurt, for the tzatziki, let's give, is 3 days.
Okay, good for us.
3 days. Because on the 3rd day, I eat. If I go on the 4th day, most of the times, what will happen? You will open your Tupperware and you will find a layer of water.
Yeah, separates.
But when you will tap, the smell that will come out will give you a sign that
It's not so good.
it's not for me. I go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, something important. Can I give you a tip? You make your tzatziki. Your tzatziki, it's ready to be served, ready, the moment that you make it. But make it before an hour or 2 serving it. You make it, you put it in a Tupperware, you tap it, you put it in the fridge. You keep it in the fridge for an hour, and in this hour, all the ingredients, what will happen? Everything will start, mixing well and giving all this aroma. Garlic, I'm talking about the garlic, yes? All this aroma. So the moment that you will serve it, it will be so nice, and it will be so strong. This is what we want. Yes?
Yes.
So, how you eat it? With a spoon, with pita.
Yeah.
Pita bread. Pita bread. But, okay, Teresa, listen, where I live, I have a bakery, and they don't have pita bread. Yeah, and I cannot go to the supermarket.
Okay.
Can you find a loaf of bread? Can we? Okay, so can I give
Thank
you
you.
another tip? I want to present it as an appetizer. This is my appetizer. Yes? The dinner that we will have, the dinner will be Greek dinner. So, appetizer. The new style is that everyone has an air fryer.
Yes.
Everyone has an air fryer. So I want to buy. I don't know where to put it. I have no space.
No
But I will
space.
buy. So I have my air fryer. I cut like thin slices of jollof bread. Yeah, thin bread slices. A bit of olive oil. A bit of thick, if you have, salt, and a bit of oregano. I put it in my air fryer for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 1 minute, I don't know. You have it done.
Who said they didn't have
Crispy
breakfast
and
today?
ready. Now, if I don't have an air fryer, you put it in your oven. Yes, 1 minute. But preheat your oven before, so you have the temperature that you need. We don't want to burn, we want crispy, thin slices. Good. So, this is one. And can I give you another tip? Because you never know, bread is nice. And we always like bread. If you eat your bread, your slices are done. Have ready, cut the side. But don't put them in the oven prior. Because on the waiting period, they will become what, soggy because of the olive oil.
Okay.
Yes. So we have them ready. You see that your guest eating, and when it's almost done, you put it in the oven. The next one. Yes. So we have the appetizer. Pita bread. I don't have bread. I have pita bread. It's easier to find pita bread. I put pita bread. I want to use my tzatziki on the main dish. Have you eaten souvlaki?
Yes.
Yes, souvlaki. Gyros, as we call it. Okay. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat gyros. I can make a gyros with vegetables, with a stir fry. I can eat tzatziki with a really nice fish fillet. I can eat tzatziki by itself. When I was a student in the college, I ate tzatziki with pasta. College can be tough. So, it's a way, but please don't forget. Don't forget, 3 days. Or check. And if you think that if I keep it in my house, in my fridge, I will not eat it because everyone is leaving. You know what we're doing here in Greece? When we have guests and they're leaving, we're giving them
Like a to-go?
yes, a small box of food.
To go with. Oh, okay.
Yes. We don't call it leftovers. It's not
No.
leftovers. It's love. It's a way of taking you. Yes? This is the Greek side. I'm just saying. Now, Jack, where are you? Come here.